The idea of the project is about the migrations, the islands, people, and the cultural immigration, how the drawings, how the image, how the cults, and how, the image goes from one part of the world to the other part. And, there are some steps in the middle that maybe the people they stay, they change their cults, their beliefs, and then they go. And that cult stay there in that island or in that step and starting to change its identity. And when the people came back and they can visit again that cult and it's completely changed, but it's same. So because of that, I choose the islands. I started thinking about this idea, and in the same moment I was talking with the staff of CFPR when I was in Lesbos. And I was staying in the Lesbos, looking at the ways that they had to go. They used to go from Lesbos to Sicilia, and I was looking at that. Okay, it's exactly the same as now, and the immigrations used to be like this. So it seems that the time and these islands they freezed. It's same. It's all in all of the history of the human being. It's the same things that's happening. You know, it's an ongoing thing that's happening in the last 2,000 years. So I started to thinking about it, actually visiting the refugee camps of the Lesbos. And also I visited once the refugee camps that they are in the Sicilia. And I started to thinking about that these people, they are bringing something from one part of the world to the other part. Uh, yes, they're escaping from wars, they're escaping from the different societies that they don't want to live in that place, but they're bringing something with them, and that aura stays in that island, and it's going to be shapeshift and staying in the Lesbos, in Lampedusa, in Chios, or in the other islands. And maybe after 1,000 years, that will be an ancient thing brought from the other people in that island. So it's a fantasy. It's an idea about a fantasy fable or mythology, but it's real.